Hey guys, ImmortalOrc here, coming to you guys on YouTube with another StarCraft 2 broadcast, and today it's gonna be the Red Terran Cunin against yours truly, ImmortalOrc. Spawning in the top of, I forget the name of this map, and no, it's been so long since Blizzard has released new maps, but I just haven't been playing a lot, so yeah, forgive me for not knowing the name of this map. Let's see. I just released 2 videos for my new series, ImmortalOrc's Insight for Observers. If you guys want to check that out, I'll put a link in the description down below. And yeah, I'll continue that depending on you guys' feedback, and of course I'm gonna keep laddering. This one was actually just a warm-up match that I had decided to play before doing some ladder, and this guy I checked before the match and he was Masters, which really surprised me because I was able to be able to hold him pretty decently for only being a gold player, but I've beaten master players before, but that was when I played StarCraft 2 a lot more. But we'll see. Gas going down right here for Cunin, and also a barracks on the way. Me getting my scouting probe in, seeing exactly what's going on. SCV trying to poke him in the butt. What are you doing, SCV? That's a probe. You can't mate with him. Stop poking him. Over here, me got my standard build going up. Pylons, gateway on the way, gas on the way. Should be throwing a cybernetics core down soon. There it goes. Cunin getting his initial scouting in. Let's check out the worker tab, shall we? Let's see. Currently, my income is slightly better than his. So I don't know why that is, because Terran have mules. I guess he's just not utilizing them. I have one more worker, it looks like. Yep, actually now getting that orbital command center, so he'll be able to utilize those mules very soon. Tech lab going down on the barracks. Looks like he might want to get either Marauders out or Reapers right away. But no other barracks to speak of, and there we go, some early stim going down, and a Marauder. Marine out here just to watch the entrance. Probe chilling out here. I didn't know where else to send it, so why not send him out here away from Terran base. Probe trying to chase down the SCV. Don't know if... no, Probe's not gonna get it, because probes and SCVs both have the same attack speed, movement speed. Marine coming in here, gonna deny this probe the kill. SCV turning around, and looks like that baller SCV gets the kill from that Marine. Marine helping out quite nicely there. Gateways coming down for me, ImmortalOrc. Probes going on the gas. Looks like I have decided to go for the robotics tech here, and it looks like Cunin's going to be going for a 1 racks expand. Yep, looks like he had that base down before this extra racks. Supply depot's coming down. Supplies looking good. Income's looking good. Let's look at the income again, and I'm still ahead in the income tab, surprisingly. Even with the workers. Income tab, let's see. Yep, there we go. 800 resources to 600. This mule right here being a total boss, carrying like, I forget what it is, like 100 minerals back each time. Yeah, that's the power of the mule, baby. Unfortunately, us Protoss don't have that, but we do have warp gates. These warp gates hopefully will coming up very soon. Getting out Immortal and a Warp Prism looks like, so I'm going to be going for some Immortal drop play, unless, nope, he has no engineering bay speak of, so once I get my Warp Prism up, I'll be in here and dropping those Immortals like crazy. Looks like I got the Watchtower over here, got vision of his side of the map. This just so I can see if anything pops out, and got my Observer overhead, so I know he hasn't expanded yet. Looks like his expansion's just gonna be helping out mine, I guess, and he could call down these extra mules just so for the extra income, but not opting to do that at the moment. Looks like he's got another Rex with reactor on the way, so he's gonna be pumping out heavy marines, looks like. Looking at his army right now, he's got a couple marauders, 5 marauders, and let's see, that's 7 marines at the moment. Observer still here chilling out, and where is that immortal drop? Currently chrono boosting nothing. Immortal here, and there it is, the Warp Prism and the Immortal here, but I think, yep, there it is. Engineering bay has gone down. It looks like Cunin has decided to throw up some missile turrets. Jeez, mind fart right there. I don't know what Cunin is doing with this expansion, but he needs to expand. Looks like slight engagement over here. I did decide to send a few zealots to distract him while I did this drop, but obviously this drop I am very slow, and that was a fail. Distraction. But trying to drop anyway, and the turret shoots that away, so I can't do anything about that. If we, let's see, Cunin looks like he's intending to expand now. No, is he lifting this off? No, he's continuing to produce SCVs. I don't know why, he's very oversaturated here. 2 pages worth of SCVs on the mineral patches alone. Looks like, let's see, 824, 24 plus, that's 29 workers on these mineral patches. And let's see, you got 8 mineral patches. You don't really only need 24 SCVs right here to get maximum income. Gases are doing well. Me, I actually got my expansion on the way, but it looks like Cunin's going to be mining first off of his expansion. Going for Colossus now, opting to get the robotics bay out. It's currently stopped production of Immortals, and I got a few sentries and zealots out to defend any pushes I see coming. Doesn't look like I have Observer out. I should, let me look at the units tab, I should get one out. That's bad play by me, but Cunin not being too aggressive at the moment, so it looks like I'm going to be able to coast here and get away with it. Has good saturation now over here, not oversaturated. Got his SCVs mining over here along with a bunch of mules. Could throw up the gas, should actually throw up the gas, and it looks like I'm going to try again with this Immortal drop. Let's see if it's successful this time. Last time it got denied by the missile turret over here, but I think I'm going to try and sneak by and get in this way over here. If you can see where my mouse is pointing, I'm going to go right by that missile turret hopefully and get some SCV kills. Still, oh, hey, here's the drop. Let's see, how many? We got 1 SCV, we got 2 SCV, and a 3rd SCV. Can we get any more? No, it doesn't look like it. 3 SCV kills, and a supply depot. Immortals getting okay number of kills, but not the best. Or person managing to get out of there. Medevacs looks like they want to tag along, but nope. They don't get to tag along. Cunin deciding to throw down missile turret. Very, very wise. Want to protect those SCVs while they're mining, but then again, there are too many mineral patches. Well, that's actually, that's a lot of mineral patches left. Way oversaturated here. Needs to throw 2 more SCVs in both of these geysers. Let's see, what am I doing right now? Looks like I'm getting the armor upgrade and the thermal lance upgrade. armor upgrade coming up from the forge here, and thermal lance from the robotics facility. Producing 2 Colossus at the moment, and yeah, if Cunin attacked now, this army would just evaporate to his army, because if we look at the... Oh, looks like... What? Oh, another drop here. And he takes it out with a scan. I'm sorry about that. The income tab got in the way, but as you can see, not much damage there. Cunin actually cleans that up real easily. Actually, I force him to stim, looks like, on the whole army, wasting a bunch of energy on these medevacs, but as you can see, these medevacs actually have quite a bit of energy, so it doesn't matter that much. Now getting my 3rd expansion over on the left side, the middle of the map. Let's see, producing more Colossus. Yep. Armor upgrade finishing, and looks like thermal lance is finished, and I look like I'm going to move out. Oh yeah. Let's see, not too much action in this game, but yeah, it is what it is. Looks like Cunin's gonna be sticking with this Marine Marauder medevac play. I wonder why he doesn't opt to actually pick up some of these Marines and Marauders and drop. Drop play is usually pretty decent on this map, considering that you have all this space back here and even a bunch of space back here to drop. If Cunin just takes 2 medevacs, he could easily fly in this way and kill a bunch of probes over here or over here, because seeing my army is out of position and just dancing around, it looks like. Look at these stalkers. Stalkers going up the ramp. Not... That was kind of premature. Gotta wait for the Colossus, but no, deciding to engage anyway. There's the stim. Marines, Marauders, overwhelming ImmortalOrc's army, but there's some good force fields on the ramp, preventing the Marines and Marauders from jumping up to the Colossus and sniping them. Good play there by myself, ImmortalOrc, and looks like Cunin's gonna have to heal up and back up for now. Me, I'm got, let's see, slightly, well, quite the smaller army, but those force fields definitely managed to help out. Another engagement here. Looks like Guardian Shield going down, and I don't know really why Cunin backed up there. I'm pretty sure he could have sniped a Colossus or two, especially this one here on the red. Very close to dying. Another Colossus and a few more Zealots. This Protoss army getting beefier by the second. Doing massive damage. Good force field preventing the Marines and Marauders from stimming up. Got them back into the corner, but don't want to overcommit here, it looks like, because the Zealot numbers have dwindled. 1 Colossus going down. Pretty decent force fields here. Marines and Marauders getting around to one side, but Colossus still getting off enough damage. Forced back into the corner of their base again, and it looks like ImmortalOrc is going to be winning this battle, actually. Immortal with 14 kills. Let's see. Colossus with 12 kills, 9 kills, 15 kills on the Colossi, doing massive damage to this bio army of Terran. Wow, 17 kills on ImmortalOrc, and looks like, will I be able to close it here? Forcing the lift off the command center. Immortal, right, coming in here like a total boss. Oh. There you go. We can take a better look. Wow, this is all Terran's got left. A few Marines, but it looks like he's constantly pumping out more Zealots, doing no more damage, as there are no more Zealots. 2 Vikings coming up, and that will look like it'll shoo away these last few units I have here. Vikings taking out that Colossi, and it looks like this Colossi will go down as well. Unable to save any Colossus, and yep, looks like it was I was able to actually kill off this expansion here. What's this? Well, looks like I got a few High Templars that I was gonna add to the battle, but not getting to battle soon enough because they are pretty slow with a movement speed of 1.88. Cunin opting to throw down his expansion again. Looks like I'm transferring a Congo line of probes there. Currently mined out in the main, and decent saturation over here at the natural expansion. Haven't researched Blink, got the Storm it looks like, and up here it looks like I'm getting armor upgrade number 2. Pylon chilling out over here. Must be a relative of Pylo, for those of you who get that joke. Well, not really joke, that reference. Colossus standing outside the Terran base like a total boss, ready to shoot at anything that comes down this ramp. Few Marauders chilling out over here, but looks like the bulk of the army is moving out, scanning ahead just to see where the Protoss army is, but takes out the pylon knowing that there's no Protoss army in sight. Templar out of position here, but it doesn't look like he'll stim them. Oh, now stimming, getting up here. On the ramp, massive storms going down, taking out a bunch of this bio army. Zealots coming in, doing what they can for damage. And looks like another good storm on the bio army. Another good storm. These Templar just using, just being shot at like target practice. Being used as target practice as Zealots warp in and the Archons clean up house. Getting out of there while with his few remaining units, but these Archons just managed to warp in at the nick of time, looks like. Vikings still actually in the base, looking to do a little probe killing here. Let's see how much they do. 1 probe goes down, 2 probes go down, 3 probes, 4 probes, 5, 6 probes have been killed, and it looks like this will be shooed away by these Stalkers and Zealots, but decent damage I suppose by Cunin there. And let's see, continuing to produce, looks like Immortals here, and got a few Stalkers, Zealots. Nice mixture of units to combat this, what's it called, the bio army of Cunin. It's like he's got a medevac full. Maybe he's gonna do some drop play now, but nope, just teasing. Got a few Vikings to combat those Colossi, but not very many. I don't know if he's gonna be able to shoot them down just in time, but actually I have no Colossus with this army. And opting to engage here, 1 Archon gets taken out very quickly. But these Zealots with the 2-1 upgrade doing massive damage, surviving really well against the bio army. Zealots charging in here again with their charge upgrade. Archon again taken out. Having to retreat here. Turning around, no, get back, retreat. Zealots sacrificing themselves. Taking out a medevac there. ImmortalOrc warping in a nice wave of Zealots. Getting in the face of this bio army. Vikings also get taken out. Gotta retreat. No, Stalker! The Stalker goes down. You have to retreat. That is too big of an army for these many Zealots to take. But it looks like we got a couple high temps here. A couple storms. You know, gotta wait for the energy though, as they only spawn with 50. Couple Mortals here. Looks like a bunch of Archons gonna be warping in here so I can help deal with this, but it doesn't look like Cunin wants to engage at the moment. Nice wave of Zealots came in, and I should be fine to deal with this army. Or at least hold it off until I could get another wave of units. Getting my 4th expansion up, and it looks like Cunin's actually going to be expanding here as well to obviously get more income, seeing as his natural and his main have been mined out. Looking at my natural expansion, currently has a few mineral patches there, probes running around like crazy. Oversaturated here, but could actually send a few probes here, which I should. Engagement over here. It looks like ImmortalOrc and Cunin kind of hesitant. High Templars quickly getting sniped, but the storms! Huge storms on the army, forcing Cunin to back up, and it looks like this army is pretty hurt. Medevacs looks like pretty drained of their energy. A few reinforcements coming on the way here, splitting up the army just so the Zealots can tank. And I don't know why he decides to come in here. Zealots charging in. Where are the storms? Nope, doesn't look like I'm gonna be storming just yet. Let's see. How's the medevac energy is very low at the moment. Cannot keep up with the healing of this bio army that just keeps stimming and running away. Looks like I'm going to be moving up, and I'm going to engage here. Stim, lowering all the HP of those bio, and the storms completely obliterating that army. Good combination of High Templar, Zealot, Immortal Archon, and single Colossus there. Looks like Cunin is just trying to lick his wounds here as he gets a planetary fortress up. ImmortalOrc should attack now, and it looks like I decide to. Currently got the armor 3 upgrade. Medevac, don't know where he's going. To his death, that's where I guess. Archons and Storm shooing away that army, but it looks like Cunin trying to re-engage. Nice storm on the army, getting a bunch of kills. Nice storms again, coming down. The storm completely wiping up that Terran army. Looks like a few Zealots there getting out of position, or getting a little overzealous in my opinion. Single Colossus finally going down by the one Viking. Couple of Mortals. Now those High Templar warping into Archons here. Zealots having a heyday. Completely owning up some SCVs. Expansion gets taken out once again for ImmortalOrc. This Protoss army is having the time of their life, mopping up this bio. Can we see another storm? Yes, another nice storm right there on the bio army. And it looks like Cunin's going to GG. Whew. Wow, what a nice game. Let's check out the APM. APM almost 100. For Cunin over here, I got over 100, getting 120. Nice game by both players, but little BM here. Probably being a Masters player, getting taken out a Gold player is not what Cunin had in mind for this warm-up match. Let's see, got not much here. Just a few, bunch of barracks. What Cunin could have done better was actually dropped with his medevacs, because he had plenty. I mean, yeah, because as you can see, there's no cannons back here. And I couldn't, if he dropped, there was no way I could have defended these bases. So, little, something extra he could have done. To help get him back into this game, but obviously taking out the 3rd expansion over here early on definitely helped. And yeah, alright guys, this has been ImmortalOrc. If you like the content, make sure to rate, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Like, and I'll see you later. This is ImmortalOrc warping out.